So I have this respectable person talking to me about beating the wife in Islam. The first thing they said that Islam does not permit at all to beat a wife. You know, it's totally impossible to beat a wife in Islam. And when I give her the sources and resources and took her to details about beating the wife, she then agreed that beating the wife is allowed, but it's at the last stage. For example, she gave me an example about cancer. She said, if you have a cancer, you try to treat it with medications, but if you don't heal it, then you definitely have to take it out from the where the part is and then get rid of the cancer. So beating the wife is like, you know, it's the third stage, it's the final stage of when the wife is not considering to be obeying the man. Now my question is, it's not about if it's the first stage or the last stage. It's about beating the wife is allowed at a stage in Islam. That was the whole point, to prove that Islam does not permit a woman rights.
कहती है कि औरत में चूंकि थोड़ी सी टेढ़ है, मर्द ज्यादा समझदार बुर्दबार होता है, वो अच्छे से उसको डील कर सकता है, लिहाजा अगर उसकी इस्लाह के लिए अगर थोड़ा सा वो उसको ज़र्ब लगा ले, थोड़ी सी अगर मार करे, तो शरीयतन इंशाअल्लाह इसमें कोई खबात नहीं है।
बनाते हैं ना आसमान पे, उस कानून का कोई ऑल्टरनेट नहीं होता, कोई मुतबादिल नहीं है उसका। दूसरी बात यह कि मर्द को अगर हाथ उठाने की बिल्कुल भी इजाजत ना दी जाए तो फिर औरत जो मर्जी करती रहेगी।
What do they say? How to beat a wife?
It should not beat her on the face.
When we see the process of creation of God in Islam, we see that God created a woman from the rib of a man, which means that Allah could have taken a piece of the skull from a man, and or could have taken a piece of a bone from the foot. If you would have taken this from the skull, it means the woman had a higher authority over man. And if you would have taken from the foot, it means that a woman had a lower value for man. But God did not do that. God took the middle part from the middle of the man and made a woman, which shows that women are supposed to be equal to the men. Although the verse for creation was taken from the Bible, because the Bible says about the same process of creation. When we see Islamic sources, we see that 2 women is equal to 1 man, which means that it's not equal in any way. Also, we see that a woman is not allowed to take out her facial hair, because if they do that, they will go to hell. It's clearly the Islamic sources that say that. We also see that the majority of people who will go to hell are going to be women. Ever asked the question, you were born as a woman, you did not have a choice, which means you were born to create in hell. Ever thought about why is that so?
Muslims often come to me and say that Islam is a religion, the only religion that gives women the most highest respect from anything else. Let us go into Islamic sources and see how respectable is the woman of Islam. When we come to this hadith, the reference is down there, you can check. Allah's Messenger said, if the husband calls his wife to his bed to have sexual relation and she refuses and causes him to sleep in anger, the angels will curse her till morning. So what if a woman just came from work or anything, or she just worked a lot at home, she's tired and she wants to go to sleep? It doesn't matter how tired you are, because when a man wants it, you better give him. You all might say that I'm not interpreting the hadith in the right way. If you don't believe me, watch this and you will believe me then.
بالضرب كما قال أهل العلم إلا في حالة واحدة عند امتناعها عن فراشه.
सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम ने जामे सगीर के अंदर ये रिवायत आती है, आपने फरमाया जब शोहर अपनी बीवी को बुलाए, हम बिस्तरी के लिए बुलाए, तो औरत पर वाजिब है कि वो फौरन उसकी बात मान ले। में आप सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम सही बुखारी की रिवायत आपने फरमाया, जब शोहर अपनी बीवी को हम बिस्तरी के लिए बुलाए और बीवी इनकार कर दे और शोहर अपनी बीवी से नाराजगी की हालत में सो जाए, तो सारी रात, और अगर वो सोता रहे सारी रात अगर नाराज रहे, तो इस औरत पर सुबह तक के लिए फरिश्ते लानत भेजते रहते हैं, फरिश्ते बद्दुआएं भेजते रहते हैं जो औरत इस तरह से करे।